Good afternoon. An 84-year-old woman has died following a gas explosion which destroyed a house in Shetland. The pensioner was taken to hospital following the blast in Bray yesterday. A teenage boy suffered minor injuries. An investigation into the cause of the explosion is continuing. A 31-year-old man and a 27-year-old woman have been arrested after a woman's body was discovered in Shetland. Officers were called to the scene in Lerwick yesterday morning. Police say there's no apparent risk to the wider community. Brexit is an opportunity to rewrite the rules of agricultural funding, according to MPs. Westminster's Scottish Affairs Committee wants to move away from what it calls outdated funding methods. The government says it's looking at new schemes.
Farming and agriculture is nearly all devolved to the Scottish Government, quite rightly so, but there's huge responsibilities at the UK Government, most notably the whole funding envelope and how that's distributed across the UK. We make a number of conclusions and recommendations about how this should be divvied up and may take into account Scotland's unique geography and topography.
The Scottish Government has set a target to effectively eliminate hepatitis C by 2024. Around 21,000 people in Scotland are thought to be living with the virus, which causes progressive liver damage.
What our intention is to increase the number of people being treated. So this year, raising the target from 2,000 up to 2,500, and then next year and going forward up to 3,000 per year. And there's some really good work going on across Scotland showing that these are targets that I think, with a bit of push, they're ambitious targets, but they're targets which I think we can meet.
Football and St Johnstone manager Tommy Wright hopes to sign a striker before the league season kicks off this weekend. The Saints boss remains on the lookout for a frontman after a deal to bring Aberdeen striker Stevie May back to Perth fell through. Saints start their campaign with a trip to Celtic on Saturday.
There's money there for a striker. That's obvious because we were in for Stevie May. There's always been a budget for a striker, so that still has to be used. And ideally I would like to get one in as a striker in before the weekend. Chris Kane's got a back injury, which we don't know from day to day. How he's going to be. It's something we'll have to get the bottom off. So I would like the striker in before the weekend.
Now here's Sean with a look at the weather.
Bringing you sunshine. TUI sponsors STV weather.
Good afternoon. Many of us have got some good sunny spells out there, but we've got some large cumulonimbus clouds bubbling up and some thundery showers developing as well. The main areas across the north, the West Highlands, Central Highland areas into Murray, perhaps western parts of Perthshire, Argyll and Stirlingshire here. Torrential downpours of rain at times in those showers, and those showers won't be moving too quickly, so it will be with you for quite some time, which gives us the possibility of flooding. So thunderstorms here. Lots of sunshine on the east coast today. Those showers should ease away this evening. We'll still hang on to low cloud in the north. Then tomorrow, again, some thundery showers developing further south.
Bringing you sunshine. TUI sponsors STV weather.
Well, that's all for now. Sharon Donaldson will be here at 6. Do have a very good afternoon. Goodbye.